Can a few minutes a day actually transform your entire body from the inside out? The answer hides in the science of jumping rope, a simple routine that can deliver benefits most real workout plans miss. But if you don't know the one rule that makes jump rope effective, your body will adapt in the wrong direction. More strain and less progress. So what actually happens when you commit, and what does everyone else get wrong? First off, jump rope is not just a fancy way to do cardio. Most guys look at it as a playground toy or something a boxer does to look cool in a montage, but that's a massive misunderstanding of the biomechanics at play. It's actually a total body exercise that engages multiple muscle groups simultaneously while delivering benefits that most traditional gym machines can't touch. When you're jumping, your legs, core, and arms are all forced to work in a synchronized motion to create the motion and control the rope. This isn't just about getting your heart rate up, it's a powerful combination of cardio and strength training that treats your body like a single, unified machine, rather than a collection of isolated parts. Think of your body during a jump rope session like a suspension bridge. Your legs provide the raw power for each jump, acting as the massive pillars, while your core stabilizes your entire frame so you don't collapse in the middle. Meanwhile, your arms and shoulders are the cables, controlling the rope's movement with precision. This coordinated effort leads to a significantly higher calorie burn and improved overall fitness compared to almost any other exercise you could do in the same time frame. From what I see in the gym, the biggest barrier for most people isn't a lack of will, it's a lack of time. We've got careers, families, and the general chaos of life. This is where the jump rope becomes your best friend because of how little equipment and time it requires. All you need is the rope and a small patch of floor, making it the perfect no excuses workout for when you can't get to the gym. You can literally toss it in your bag and knock out a session during a lunch break or between those endless meetings. They even have ropeless versions now for those of us who have low ceilings or a tendency to smack the ceiling fan. But let's talk about efficiency, because that's what really matters. Jumping rope burns calories with a level of efficiency that makes jogging look like a day at the beach. In just 8 minutes, you can burn between 100 to 200 calories. To put that into perspective, you would typically need to run for about 30 minutes to burn the same number of calories that you torch in just 10 minutes of jumping rope. This high-intensity burn is fueled by the fact that you're engaging so many muscle groups at once. If you are short on time, but still want to maintain a lean, powerful frame, this exercise delivers the intensity you need in a fraction of the time. Before we dive into the physical transformations, I want you to understand something vital. The guys who stay strong and injury-free for decades have built bodies that are resilient, not just strong. That's the piece most people miss, and it's the entire focus of the blueprint I created. It's loaded with the overlooked exercises that build stability and mobility so you can keep getting stronger without those nagging aches holding you back. It's the complete guide to getting your body moving and feeling the way you want it to, and you can scan the QR code on the screen with your phone or check the link in the description below. Now, when I look at a person's posture and movement, I start from the ground up. Every ounce of force you produce, every jump, every heavy rep, every step, begins at your feet, whether or not you are a foot guy. Your foot is an incredibly complex structure with 26 bones and over 100 muscles and tendons designed to be an active spring and shock absorber. Most of us wrap our feet in soft shoes and walk on flat surfaces, which essentially turns our feet into weak, stiff bricks. Jumping rope reboots this system. The constant landing and takeoff motion strengthen the muscles and ligaments in your feet and ankles. When your feet are strong, they stabilize your knees, hips, and core automatically. If that base is weak, your body has to overcompensate, which is often where those mystery knee and back pains come from. By jumping rope, you are training your proprioception, your body's ability to know where it is in space. This translates to effortless control and moving with confidence. In my opinion, if you want real-world athleticism, it starts right under your socks. Training your feet is also a massive longevity play. As we get older, studies show that toe flexor muscle strength is significantly reduced compared to younger adults. This loss of strength compromises your foot structure and directly affects your ability to walk safely. In fact, toe muscle weakness is actually an independent predictor of falls in older people. You don't lose strength because you get older. You lose it because you stop using your foundation. Jumping rope keeps those feet reactive and keeps your natural gait sharp. The next most noticeable change you'll experience is a radical shift in your coordination. Jumping rope requires a high-level synchronization between your hands, feet, and eyes. As you practice, your body learns to work in harmony, improving your overall body control and balance. This enhanced coordination benefits you in everything from sports to not tripping over the dog in the hallway. Then there's the impact on bone density, which is particularly important as we age. The repetitive impact of landing stimulates bone formation, making your skeleton stronger and more resilient. This is a massive defense against the risk of fractures later in life. While you might think little jumps wouldn't do much for muscle, jumping rope can transform how your legs look and function. Your calves, hamstrings, quads, and glutes all get a serious workout. Each jump engages these groups, leading to increased strength and definition over time. You'll notice your legs becoming more toned and powerful, which is a nice aesthetic bonus. If you've been wanting a solid core, jumping rope is one of the simplest ways to get one. To maintain proper form and balance, your abdominal and lower back muscles are constantly engaged. This leads to improved stability, which helps with posture and reduces the risk of back pain. Even your upper body gets in on the action. Your shoulders and arms are actively involved in swinging the rope, providing a low-impact strength training element to your cardio. Choosing the right rope is an often overlooked aspect of this exercise. The type of rope you use can significantly impact your results. For beginners, I usually suggest a licorice rope. These are typically made from nylon or vinyl and offer a good balance of durability and speed control. They often feature weighted handles and ball bearings for a smoother rotation, which is ideal when you're still working on your technique. If you struggle with rhythm, beaded ropes are a fantastic solution. They have small segments that provide weight and, more importantly, noise feedback when they hit the ground. That sound acts like a metronome, guiding your jumps and helping you maintain a consistent pace. Also, I forgot to tell you, I have a completely free weekly newsletter with fitness tips and strategies that you might find helpful, so check the link in the description after the video if you want to join the crew. Once you progress, you might move to a speed rope, which is designed for advanced users who want to increase their jumping speed or perform tricks. They are made from denser materials that reduce friction, but if you want to dial up the intensity, weighted ropes are your best bet. These distribute weight in the handles or the rope itself, engaging more muscle in your arms and shoulders for a more intense full-body workout. Just remember to start light and build up your strength. I know what you're probably thinking. How soon can I see results? It depends on your consistency, but for beginners, it's all about manageable jump counts. Start with short sessions of 30 seconds to a minute, focusing on form rather than speed. Even just 8 minutes of daily jumping can lead to noticeable improvements in your fitness. Within the first few weeks, your coordination and balance will sharpen, your feet and ankles will feel stronger, and everyday activities will start to feel a bit easier. After about a month of consistent practice, you'll likely see changes in your body composition. You'll notice increased muscle definition in your calves, thighs, and shoulders. There are even cognitive benefits to consider. The coordination required can improve your brain function, enhancing focus and multitasking. Some studies even suggest that regular aerobic exercise like this can boost memory and reduce cognitive decline. Everyone's journey is unique, so focus on consistency rather than overnight miracles. Celebrate the small victories, like mastering a new skill or jumping for an extra minute without stopping. And remember, that guide I mentioned earlier is the whole blueprint to making sure your body is ready for anything. The link is down below. Now go jump some rope.